Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. Like, cast all your worries, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. But does he? I'm talking like, does God really care for you? Because we can tell you stories and read you them in the Bible, and it's kind of easy to see it in someone else's life, especially when you know the end from the beginning. Like, you know how that story turns out. Of course God cares for them. But when we turn inwards and we focus on our own life, it's a little bit harder to see that he really does care, especially when you're in the dark times. You know what I'm saying? When the world turns against you, when your friends turn against you, when your family turns against you, it is hard to see, like, where you at, God? I thought you were there for me. I thought you cared for me. And then we start questioning. And you know what's right for picking then? Like, your heart and your mind, like, the devil wants to sneak in with them lies like, oh, if he really cared for you, you wouldn't be going through this. If he really cared for you, you think he'd really give you this? Like, what kind of God is that? And he starts putting those doubts in you that you might what? Turn inward and focus all on self instead of focusing on God. Now let me hit you with this. First out the gate, you ain't got time to focus on you and God. You let God focus on you and you focus all your attention on him. That's a big enough job. That will take your full eternity, I promise you, because there's so much to him, heavens can't contain him. You focus on God and you let him focus on you. Don't you dare let the devil twist it around and make this life all about you, because that's when you get in trouble. That's when you start having those doubts like, God, I thought you were for me. God is always for you, whether you believe it or not, whether you feel it or not. It ain't about feelings, it's about his promises. I will never leave you nor forsake you. You are the head and not the tail. You are the apple of my eye. I am dancing over you. I have such love for you that I would hang for you. Like, he is always about you. So you need to be about him. And quit focusing on two. You can't. You can only ride one saddle. I promise you, your butt ain't made for two. If you will focus on him, he will have the job of focusing on you. That is this relationship. You can't both be about you.